Chapter 6, Mishnah 5. The Mishnah continues to discuss damage caused by fire. If someone lit a fire on his own premises and it spread to another person's property where it burned down a stack of grain in which utensils were hidden, and they were burned too, Rabbi Yehuda says he pays not only for the stack of grain, but even for what was hidden inside it. But the sages say he pays only for a stack of wheat or a stack of barley, and not for the hidden utensils, because according to the sages, the Torah does not hold one liable for burning things that are hidden. The Mishnah discusses two other cases where items were burned together with a stack of grain. If a kid goat was tied to a stack of grain, and a slave was near the stack, but he was not tied to it, and the goat or slave was burned with the stack, the damager is obligated to pay for the goat, and obviously the stack, but he is not liable for killing the slave because the slave could have run away. However, if the slave was tied to the stack, and the kid goat was near it, and the slave was burned with it, the damager is not obligated to pay anything at all, because murdering a slave is punishable by death, and a person cannot become subject to both the death penalty and the monetary obligation at the same time. The sages stated above that one is not liable for burning that which is hidden. The Mishnah cites an exception to the sages' ruling. But the sages agree with Rabbi Yehuda, where someone lit a fire on another person's property and it burned down a large house there, that he must pay for everything inside the house, including hidden objects, because it is the way of people to place all sorts of things in their houses. Since the fire was started on the victim's property and it is common for anything to be hidden in a house, the sages agree that the damager must pay even for the hidden items.